I'm Becky Salicki.
I'm Sarah Wilson.
I'm Sarah Robson.
I'm Helen, Alderson, and this is our football journey.
To the WSL after obviously your time in Iceland, how good has that been competitively for you guys, advancing as players, being able to play against some really good teams week in, week out?
Well, it all changed, didn't it, really, when we came back from it, because that's when the Super League kind of got developed. And it was just, everything changed, didn't it? Like, obviously we got allowed to train in better facilities and training became more consistent with better coaching and it's just everything all in all, like even the consistency of how good the teams are in each league, so in Women's Super League 2 and Women's Super League 1. You could have said 4 years ago, there was always a couple of teams you'd be like, oh, that's an easy game, or that's what, at one point like Durham was that team. But now everyone's just pretty much the same, like you wouldn't be able to call it. If you look at the game, you couldn't say, oh, they're definitely going to win that game. Everything's just as tight now.
I think when you make the step up, like going into Super League, it's just having access to all the different facilities, training pitches, strength and conditioning, physio, every session. It's just a completely different level of football, and you're playing a lot with like-minded people who are wanting to achieve the same goal and kind of always at training, wanting to do well, and that just obviously makes you want to do that little bit better and just keep pushing and pushing and pushing until we can win something, basically.
And you all obviously started at grassroots or school football. You know, you didn't start at this elite level, and looking back over that journey, how proud are you of the steps you've taken, and what can players now playing at grassroots football learn from that?
I think considering like how little opportunity we had, I think we've got to be proud of what we've done because I played with lots of girls who don't play anymore. Like there's girls like Sophie Halliday played in the FA Cup final, like literally played in the FA Cup final and gave up because she'd made that massive step, like we were saying before, from going from playing nothing like younger football to playing the most elite. And it's like the opportunities now out there for girls are so like massive, and it's the best thing I ever did, play football by far, because I met so many different people and got to do different things that never in a million years would have done if I hadn't played football.
I think like you look back and we've had to commit a lot of things and like a lot of time to it, and I think we look back and be proud of our achievements but proud of ourselves for kind of how, you know, like when you're growing up, people would be like, oh, you coming on a night out on Saturday night, and you'd be like, no, I've got football.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like it was never like oh, actually I might go out. It was never like, it was always just like, no, I've got football. And that was just ingrained in you, and we've done all these amazing things and had all these amazing experiences, and it's been 100% worth making all those sacrifices, although it kind of does take a lot of
how many times have you on the bus coming back and saying that, why do we do it? Why do we play football? Like, why do we
But then you go out on a Sunday and you win in the last minute or whatever, and you're just buzzing, and you're just like, that's totally why we do it.
There's just so many highs that are completely worth it, and as cheesy as it sounds, the friendships you make for life, the people you pick up along the way, and it's just worth it, so you've just got to stick at it.
And finally, just to round off, if you were looking back over your careers and you could give one advice to your younger self or a player coming up now, what piece of advice would you give?
You'd start Helen.
I'm thinking you go. Well, Summer.
I think just don't give up. If someone tells you you're not good enough, or in my case you're not big enough, you're not tall enough, don't give up. Just keep powering through, because you'll work out a different way to get there. So just don't give up, keep working at it.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of things out there at the minute, well there was, especially like when I was younger as well, like girls shouldn't play football and girls shouldn't do this and girls shouldn't do that, and I think, you know, if you truly believe you want to go ahead and do something, do it, persevere, keep working harder, and if you really love it, like don't stop. Like get to the top, get to international levels like these have, and like go meet people in different countries, and you never know where you can be.
I think now, because so many more people do play football, they do let the opportunity just pass them, so if they do get selected for some team, a lot of the time they might decide, oh, it'll come round again, but it won't come round again. So it's like any time you do get, because if I had said to Aldo, I'm not coming to Sunderland, like I'm not going to come this year, I'll come next, the opportunity probably would have been there. It's like all those wee moments when you look back now, like if I hadn't have just said yes and just went to the awful training session on a Sunday morning whenever I was wrecked or whatever, like the opportunity pass you and that's it, like you wouldn't even be playing now. It would be the same as all those other girls we're talking about that don't even play football anymore, whereas now we're sitting happy playing WSL for doing.
Yeah, someone once said to me, like, when you regret what you don't do, and I think that's like off the back of what you said. I think that's 100% true. And I sometimes look back and there's a couple of extra things I could have done. I got a chance to go and play in Sweden. I got like a daft little injury, and I didn't go to the trial. Like I really wish I'd gone and done that. No, it was Norway, it wasn't Sweden. But I like totally wish I'd gone and done that really. But then again, looking back on all those things that we did do, playing nice and played for university and won championships for that.
Against England nationals.
Yeah, but just do like if you've got that goal and you want to do it, just make sure you move mountains to do that, because you might when you're 40 years old you can't go and do it anymore. So do everything you can and don't look back with regret as well, I would say.